If you need coins, go ahead and use the code in the description below. It is Johnny for FIFA Coin Zone. And also, if you want to play for some real money, go ahead and click the link for gamersaloon.com and sign up. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Youth Squad Challenge with Mgh&Chesnoid Gaming. This is the last episode in which you will see gameplay. We are currently on the first spot and we do have 83 points. The last episode didn't go too well. You guys might notice, but now it's time to get back into the mix and win some games. Obviously, the first game today will be against Bournemouth, and they are the team that we have to beat. We have to go ahead and win against them in order to get those really important 3 points, because Bournemouth is up there in the mix and they are trying to get to the top of the league, and we need to prevent them from doing that. And first up, before we start this match, I just wanted to say thank you so much, Liam. I have been streaming today, and after the stream especially, even though he was in the stream, he out-donated the top donation of all time. And you guys will see it on the screen right now. He said, I don't even want a shout out, but I think he deserves it. So I would really appreciate it if you guys could go ahead and write down in the comments right now, Saint Liam. That would be amazing. I think he will be very happy about that. I just wanted to give him a proper shout out, and also a big shout out to anyone supporting my stream like KK-Sen and Aik. But now let's get back into this one. Bournemouth is our opponent, and we started off with a big chance of Mbolo, but you could see that the goalkeeper took him down, and that definitely should have been a penalty. Sadly, it wasn't. For some reason, the referee decided not to give it, and now Bournemouth is on the attack, and you can see Sergio Rico coming up with an amazing save in that position in the 42nd minute, and it's the 43rd minute. Straight after them having that corner kick, we are going into a counter-attack, and it will be Mbolo one-on-one against the keeper, and this time he'll finally score it. 1-0 for Wolverhampton, and that is a great pass from Fekir coming over from the left-hand side. That was just outstanding. And Mbolo once again on the ball, this time looking for our centre midfielder. Ozan Tufan is just waiting in the middle to score that header. It's that guy on his knees with a sick mustache, and you can see that we actually won this game 2-0 thanks to the great goals coming over from Mbolo and Tufan. And also that pass from Fekir, man, I think it was Fekir, but that pass was amazing. Now we are going up to 86 points, 26 wins, 8 draws and 4 losses. Obviously, we had a few too many draws and a few too many losses, but now take a look at this. It's a match against Millwall, our first match that needs to be simulated, and they do get a red card. So I was thinking, hey, this is a good chance for us. We could actually win this one. And then I pressed the wrong button, so we got back into this one again. And they still do have the red card, and still no one has scored. Neves is injured. So can someone please score? I would really appreciate that. 81st, 82nd, 87th minute. Come on, someone. 90th minute. Kishna scores it in the 90th minute. What a win. Kishna, thank you so much. Once again, 3 points for Wolverhampton, and we are moving up to 89 points now. Norwich City in the second spot. And currently we are in April, and April is a month full of matches. I think there are like 9 matches if I'm not mistaken, but we start off this match against Birmingham by conceding, but Kishna once again gets in there and scores it for our team, and hopefully we can score once more. Yes, we do. Tolisso in the 53rd minute, the hero of the first episode, now stepping up once again and scoring for our team. And Birmingham now struggling to get that second goal in, and they do so. It's 2-2. They have equalized, and it's a draw. So we were not able to hold on to that, to those 3 points. So now we are moving up to 90 points. Norwich City on 82 points. 8 points behind us. I said points way too often now. But now let's play against Wigan Athletic, and we are playing at home. So I was expecting our team to get a convincing win. And you can see right here, Mbolo starts off, and he is just not stopping. 2 goals in a row for Mbolo within 5 minutes. And Fekir scores right at the start of the second half, and that's about it for Wigan. And they do not have a chance to come back because Kishna does score one as well. Our powerful front three are scoring a goal. Each of them have been able to score, but Mbolo was able to score 2. And we are going straight into the next match, and this one is against Blackpool, and we are playing away. But even though we are playing an away match, we do start off really well with James Ward-Prowse scoring in the 15th minute. And now we're just waiting. It's the waiting game until we get those 3 points. Blackpool are not able to hold off Fekir from scoring in the 58th minute. And it's 2-0 now. Fekir, as always, very consistent throughout the whole season. I have to say, he was probably the right wild card to pick. And after that, we are getting another 3 points in the league table. But you can see that Norwich City were able to win both of their last games. But there's also teams like Wigan Athletic who had 21 draws in a 10th spot. You could see it right there. They had 21 draws in the season, and the season isn't over yet. That's insane. They have more draws than wins, which is incredible. But we are now playing against the second place team. It's Norwich City, and we started off with Kishna scoring. It's 1-0 now. Can we hold on to this? Norwich City trying to get back into this game. They are making some changes, but Fekir, man, he is just too consistent. No way for them to get back into this one. Fekir scores 2-0. Done and dusted. Another win for our team, and we are just rolling through these. Now against Blackburn, you can see Gonzalez scoring on early, but they do equalize, and Tielemans got injured. Fekir now joining into the game. Yes, we are playing with our reserves team, and Fekir, after joining in, he missed a penalty. And they scored once again. They have made the comeback happen. Could we score? No, we couldn't. Wow, that was surprising. All of the momentum that we had is now gone. And after all those wins, we have lost against Blackburn. And you can see that Tielemans is now gone for 4 weeks, which means the season has ended for Tielemans, and he will not be able to play anymore, and probably won't grow anymore as well because of that injury. Might actually go down by -1. But we are now playing against Bolton, and Kishna is, wow, he is just incredible in this episode. He has been scoring goals left and right, and he's just not stopping. The same with Fekir, and Mgh&Chesnoid got one for himself as well. They did score with Coke, and it is 2-1 in the end. Another 3 points for Wolverhampton, and we are moving up to 102 points before the last game of the season against Derby County, who are at the bottom of the league. And man, I just wanted to get those 3 points and celebrate the trophy and show to you guys that we hopefully are the biggest contender to win this series. I know that MGH is in front of me right now, but hopefully with this episode we have caught up. We had so many wins, and we also now have over 100 points. Who would get over 100 points? I don't think that MGH will be very far from us. So let's see in the next episode on Friday. But now we are playing against Derby County, and we are just trying to get some skills in there. We do so. They do trip each other off, and I do get a chance to take the shot, but sadly that doesn't go in. And you can see now Derby County on the attack in the 37th minute. Bryson passing it to whatever his name is, and then Ward passing it back. Whew, that was quite close. I could have conceded in that position, but I could have also conceded in this position. They did hit the crossbar and then the post. How unlucky can you get? Wow. Third time's a charm, I'm guessing. That's a goal for Derby County, and it's 1-0 for them. I just don't know what's happened in this match. I am playing against probably one of the worst teams in the league, and I do get through right here with another big chance, actually 2 big chances, but I'm just not able to get the ball into the back of the net. And Mbolo now trying his best with them skills, getting past those players, gets past one last defender, and his shot goes wide. He's trying to equalize, but it just doesn't work out. Gonzalez, Traore and Paulsen are joining in. Yusuf Paulsen, you have to save me once again, please. go ahead and get an assist or score a goal. Yusuf Palzin now on the ball. He's now getting into the penalty area. He crossed it over. And we hit the post, and another chance, and that is also not going in. I'm desperately trying to get the draw, but it is just not happening. And now it's done. We have gotten the trophy in the championship. We are going up to the BPL. Wolverhampton has gotten the promotion. And assistant coaches, I have to say, this was a great season. I seriously am really happy with the performance of the team, but I have to say I could have done better in the matches that I've played. I certainly didn't like the formation. I never really play with a 4-3-3 formation. You guys know that. I normally always play with a 4-4-2. I prefer to have 2 strikers up front, one small pacey one and then a taller one to get all those headers or use his strength in order to get past defenders. But now I had to concentrate on one striker, but we were still able to get the trophy, get the title, and get the promotion. And Emre Can is the captain to raise the trophy. I still haven't changed that. I should have given it to Fekir because he's the highest rated one. But Emre Can is raising the trophy right here. And it's, oh man, that was a great season. That was an amazing season. On Friday, you will see us compare our stats and look at the winner. Who do you think will be the winner of this series? Let me know in the comments down below. And also, don't forget to comment Saint Liam. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day and peace.